I just turned off of the 34, but I can go back towards Rica. But where is she? Where is she? That's what I need to know.
I'm sure that's not water. We should ask. I think.
Tratando de apagar en parte de acabo de dar cuenta que estaba offline.
Freaks and artists and musicians and wandering beautiful people cohabitating and co-creating.
I mean, it's just a dream. Oh, I really can't believe it.
With an environmental twist to it, a sustainable twist to it. We could save the world with 4 different things. Have you ever had a hemp shirt or a bamboo shirt? You've never felt cloth softer on your body.
Oh my gosh. Am I gonna get a butterfly tattoo? I think I am. I think it's only appropriate, you know? There's a lot of butterfly tattoos out there, but have they been earned? You know, not to shame anyone, but I do question. Have you been touched by the butterfly? Surreal. It's honestly surreal, and it's so real. All these little living creatures and plants, they all know what they're doing, and they don't have to prove themselves. That's what it is. Nothing here is trying to prove anything to anyone. It's just doing its thing, and that would be really good for me if I could just be like, appreciate what you have to say. That's a very interesting concept, and I'll take it into consideration, you know? But at the end of the day, I know what I'm doing, and it's beautiful. Whatever it is, it's beautiful. Oh my god, honestly, I could spend all day sitting on this rock. But I will eat breakfast. I will eat breakfast with my artist colony. We're having beans. We need to all the way back. All the way. So we both found this residency on a website. Mm-hmm. We can't say anything further than that. It's in Costa Rica.
As I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh wow, this is beautiful.
Monkeys, toucans.
Look at this nature.
We just have to have balance and boundaries. You know? I'm not always going to be able to go into the jungle and watch giant blue butterflies. Oh my god, it's just... What? You know, I'm not always going to be able to do that.
Really gave Naked and Afraid, guys.
Yeah.
It was a lot of vulnerability.
Yeah.
It was hot.
Oh,
and it rained and wet. It was really, really wet. Really wet. Your clothes were never clean.
Never clean, never dry.
And you felt never clean.
Okay, we're back. I know I'm puffy. I know I look like a boy. Deal with it. I don't want to hear it. It's just not possible to keep it cute, you know. Cute needs to be disrupted as well, because what's to say that my one little eye and my one big eye isn't cute, other than your prejudice? Okay, I need to stop. Like, I open with so much aggression because I'm not comfortable. You know what I mean? I got my whole arm holding this up instead of an apparatus. I got to use my own body, okay, for free. And, you know, I'm self-conscious because I'm a human being, believe it or not. We've had no internet for days. I'm going to say 3. It's probably actually only 1.5. But we haven't had it nonetheless. And, you know, it's just forcing all of us to address who we really are, because we have nothing to scroll but our souls.
It was just a very different experience, one that I've never lived before, and not something I would repeat.
No. So we decided to stop smoking weed as a group, just to add, honestly, camaraderie. Because, like, doing it together makes it a lot easier. And I'm looking forward to absolutely nothing, because I don't want to think about the future. I did see a really beautiful tropical frog, black and green, stylish, bouncing around. But I'm just not quick. I'm just not quick with the camera. I can't whip it out. Every time we go for a drive and I start filming out the window, I'm like torn between, oh, this is so beautiful, I want to just experience it, and then I need to put this online somehow. And then I just do nothing. I just freeze. Because I can't choose. But anyways, we go with it. I really want to get over on that side. I want to get up on that hill. I want to be princess of the hill. But I kind of doubt it. So, things that I've been thinking about is, you know, we've been here for about 10 days. Oh, nope. Back it up. Yeah, I'm going to say the better part of 10 days rocking back and forth. You know, with like huge expectations of what I'm going to make. Oh, wow. That could be like a one of these, huh? And how I'm going to just blow up. Look, it was what it was.
The car was busted.
Yeah.
The vehicle was busted.
And it's all just gonna, whoa, what? Okay. Those mosquitoes are really doing a dance. You can't see. But you know what I'm saying? They're like right here. They're just going bop, bop, bop. I thought they were bits of plastic. They're mushrooms. Wow. Look at them, just like two eyes. Doesn't that look like a panther or a bear? And that's the ear? Okay, so yeah, I was all up in my like, you need to be all that and a bag of chips, or you're gonna look like a loser. Why do we do that? Okay, wish me honestly so much luck in putting this camera somewhere and not having it break. The day that I clear the memory and like, let it live. Oh, there's a post right there. God. Always trying to wild Thornberrys things that I really could just Kylie Jenner. Okay, alright, look, we go with this. I got no shorts on, trigger warning. Okay, so yes, just putting a whole heap of pressure on myself to come out of this first ever residency retreat as Vivian Westwood. That's what I basically assumed that I would do. And I did the same thing when I went to drama school. I was like, I'm Meryl Streep. I don't know what you all are doing, because I'm Meryl Streep. But anyways, turns out I'm actually Tessa, and this is just how I do. Amazing things are happening that I'm not even making. Or I'm not making in a sense that I could like, here I made it. You know? It's like emotional exchanges, intellectual exchanges. And listening to people's stories.
To me, that was the most sacred time because for a while, I don't think I was open to meeting new people and new friends. I was definitely going through a burnout. Yeah. So it was really hard for me to open myself up. But immediately when we started having those mothers meetings, it was like, oh wow, like I found my tribe. This is cool. Like we're on the same similar vibration. No one is. There's no competition. There's just all love.
Oh yeah, that's a good stretch. Hold up. I'll be right back. Oh, get out of here. you know, they don't get me until they get me. I'm safe for so long and I show off about it. I'm like, they don't like me. They don't want my blood. My blood's too expensive. And then they get me and I'm like, do you want me to talk about this? This is a flex that I'm trying to fucking flex on and you're ruining it. Something's happened in here from being here for about 10 days and now we have no internet and we all decided no more weed. Like, honestly, pray for us. But nothing that I produce is going to show what it really has done. It's going to be like my life's work. It'll show up in different ways throughout my practice, throughout my life, and I don't have to do everything right now. I don't have to do everything all at once. And that's what I keep doing or have done in the past. That's my immediate response is like, oh, okay, I'm going to make jewelry, I'm going to make clothing, I'm going to do lingerie. What? You don't even know how to sew and you want to make lingerie? Chill, because not everyone is an A cup, you know, like, okay, I could stick some pieces onto me and call it a day, but yeah, so just relaxing into like, okay, I showed up here on day one like I was Gwyneth Paltrow's apprentice, and then you know, everything is connected and everything, you know, the bugs and the bits and the bobs. Then we just turned into Girls Gone Wild. And it was a definite blink twice. It feels like now it's kind of settling between the two extremes. And who knows how long that's going to last, because I do operate in the extremes mostly. So, and I don't even know if I really want to be in the middle. Like, would that even relax me? I don't know. I do like sleeping. That's one thing I'm learning a lot about myself, is I am sleepy spice. After all these years. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? How the jungle can just get right in there and just take control of your mind. Yeah, I'm just happy. I'm just, maybe I'm more accepting. I think that's what it is. Because we're getting sweaty as fuck. We don't have internet. We're literally decapitating any man that we see that displays any iota of toxic masculinity. We're like, something switches and we all just become serial killers. And, you know, I just accept it. I just say, okay, this is how I'm showing up today. What's the big deal? Do I remember how I showed up a week ago? Do I remember any of the negative thoughts I had about myself a week ago? Kind of not really. Not exactly. So why do we stress so much in the moment when we're not even going to know about it in, you know, the next time something gets cut off? Like, if we lose anything else from a grid, anything else that's operated on a grid that gets taken away from us, I won't know what to think or what to do with myself. I have to completely reassess, go back to the drawing board. So I'm not going to be worried about like, oh, why did I eat that and now I have a belly, now I'm bloated. I don't remember what makes me bloat. You know? Or what makes me think that I'm less valuable or less of a person or I haven't done enough. You know, I'm not going to remember. I'm just going to be in chaos mode. We lost something else from the grid. And I think that's what happens in life. Like, something more serious or super serious happens and you just forget about all the dumb shit. But then the dumb shit comes back and you think about it again. And who cares? My message is who cares? My message is who cares that you swing from one pendulum to another? Why do we need to change anything about ourselves? just so beautiful. And maybe that's what I was on about when I first got here, and I was like, the bugs, everyone's, got a purpose and that. I was like, why do we take all our shit so serious when it's changing all the time? All the time. I think we spend too much time thinking about ourselves, talking about ourselves, in introspection. And it's exhausting, you see? My body just responded. Anyways, I've had enough of myself for now. But I'll be back.
All the tea.
It's okay, it's transformation. It's transformation.
I look at your name, I'm right. All the tea's gone. None. Is that like your hibiscus tea though that you make? Okay, alright, well.
You don't really like it, do you?
Not really.
Be honest, I knew it because it stays in the cup.